Hey guys, Grady's mom here with a packing video for my Perky Toki Light, my Be Light, which is a Jujube Tokidoki collaboration. And I now own two lights. I own this one and I own another one in pixie dust. And I have to say, I don't usually reach for these for my lights, but when I do, I find that I really like them, and I often wonder why I don't reach for them more. So tomorrow morning we have to do a couple errands. We have to get the oil changed in my vehicle, which will take at least an hour at the dealership, and it's also a half an hour each way to get there. So I needed to pack with that in mind, because if you guys have ever been to a car dealership to get work on your car with a child or more than one kid, it's not always the easiest to keep them happy in a waiting room. So I sort of have this packed with that in mind, and also with myself in mind for things for me to do, since it's going to be at least an hour. They usually tell me an hour, and sometimes it can be more than an hour, and you guys know how it is with car dealership appointments. You never know what it's going to how long it's going to take maintenance wise. So I packed this up because it is small. I didn't want to take a big Super Bee into the dealership, so it actually fit everything that I needed. The only thing I don't have in here are just my car keys, which take up minimal room. So in the front here, in this, there's the seam here, and there's these two pockets, and on this side here I have a Life Factory bottle for my son. This is, I think, a 9-ounce bottle, guys. Yeah, a 9-ounce bottle, and it's just a glass bottle with the kind of rubber sleeve on it, and I just have it filled with some cold water. So I have that in there, and on the other, that was all I had in this side, and on the other side here I just have my phone and then a travel Kleenex, and I think that's it. I'll probably throw my keys right in there as well. That is it for exterior pockets. On the back, there are no pockets at all. And moving into the inside, I really love this print, although I have to say I don't love it in the B sets as much as I thought that I would. I'm finding I only like it in certain bags, and I really like it in the light. I really like it. Okay, so I have it pretty well packed up for the dealership and just kind of being out and about. So again, keeping in mind having to keep a 3-year-old busy and not getting, not letting him get too bored there. I went ahead and packed up this just coloring and activity book. This is a new one. We've had a few of these that we've gone through, and they're kind of just all scribbled up and ready to go in the trash. So this is a newer one. So hopefully, since he hasn't seen it, he'll be interested in that, because, just the fact that it's new. And then just an 8-pack of crayons to go with it. In the small zippered pocket that's inside, I have a couple small set pieces. This one just has my earbuds for my phone, and this one has, this is my pinky swear, small, and this one just has a few mommy things, which hopefully I can unzip this with one hand. Inside I just have a lip balm, a body spray, an Advil, like a facial moisturizer, a small pen, just again mommy things that fit in there really nicely. And it's nice that this doesn't take up much room. And that is all I had in that pocket. Now I also brought my planner, because I figured if I'm gonna have at least an hour to kill in the dealership while I'm sitting there, I can get some of my planning done for next week. And then I'm finding that my Coletto pen, it just sits nicely here in the spiral binding, and it just kind of rests perfectly on there. So loving this pen that my friend Gigi got me, and again, it's just working out perfectly to store it kind of right in the spiral binding. I also have in here a Petunia Pickle Bottom iPad case, and this is in one of my favorite Petunia Pickle Bottom prints, which is the Frolicking and Fez. And inside I actually have my iPad, just because my son's iPad is having a couple issues right now, so my husband's gonna have to take it to the Apple Store to get looked at. So we do have 3 iPads. This is mine. It's the iPad Air 2. And I like to keep it in this case because as you can see, it's not in any kind of protective case right now because this one is just mine. So I really don't let my son use it, but I will tomorrow if need be at the dealership. So I'm just keeping it, like I said, in that case just to protect it. I put a few snacks in here for my son, some Pirates Booty, like cheddar puffs. I put an Annie's fruit snack, and then I just grabbed one of these Lara bars for myself. This is in the chocolate chip cherry tort. And then I have some toys in here for my son to entertain him. I have some Magformers, which I got in my swap with the 808 Tiger Mom, and he is loving these. And I love that they all stay together because they're magnetic. So I threw those in there. And he's really liking these bigger cars. These are a bit bigger than like Matchbox cars. So he's gotten quite the collection going. So he's really liking this black one and this silver one right now. So I threw those in there. And these are like the pullback ones, guys, that you pull back and they go. So I threw those in there for him. I have like a 3/4 full package of the Burt's Bees baby wipes. Okay, guys, back, had a little toddler meltdown to deal with. Just a Burt's Bees hand wipe, face and hand wipe, 3/4 full. I have a large set piece in the pinky square, which I'm really loving with this print. Looks really cute together. And in here, just usual diapering needs. So I have a disposable changing pad, some wipes, a couple diapers. Probably won't even have to use any diapers, but I just threw them in there anyways, just to be safe. And then lastly, on the very bottom, I just have my Tory Burch wallet, full-size wallet. And I want to show you guys now how much fit in here. So all of this stuff, which is a good amount of stuff, guys, fit in this light. There was a little room to spare, but I would say pretty much for my liking, it was as full as I would like it. Again, all I have to throw in here tomorrow is my keys. So just to recap, I had a wallet, some tissues, my phone, the coloring book with some crayons, 2 of the large cars. These are like the pullback cars, again, bigger than Matchbox cars. My planner, some snacks, my large set piece, my iPad with the case, and this is a larger iPad, it's the Air 2. So yeah, I mean, really it works perfectly for just a short outing like this. Obviously, if I was going to be gone all day long, then no, I would grab a Super Bee or a different bag. But for just quick outings, you know, a couple hours, this works really well. So I have to keep reminding myself to remember to use my lights because every time I do use them, I'm really, really pleased with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there's not that many Be Light videos, packing videos, so hopefully this gives you an idea of what it will hold, the capacity, and you know, sort of what size things will fit, because these 3 things here are pretty large and they all fit no problem. I had no problem zipping it at all. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.